Hey everybody, it's me, Super Paul Games. Welcome back to Actual Sunlight, where we're playing with our little Bobby Hill type character. Hey, message me! Alright. Huh? He's like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Messaging local, logging in, online. Sorry, it's just too early in the morning to have Natasha glaring at me. Sure. What's up? Nothing. What did you do all weekend? Did you go out? On Friday, yeah. I went to the Jackson right after work until 3 in the morning. Don't remember it and never meant to. Don't start. I'm starting. You live in downtown Toronto, have all the free time in the world, and you don't go to a sports bar, and you go to a sports bar or in a chain hotel? Why are you even alive? Happy face makes it okay. I don't know. I'm not into this hipster bullshit. What hipster bullshit? You mean cool and interesting places? Drinking is drinking. What's the difference? Between sales convention and tourists and people your own age? Is that a serious question? I am not a hipster. Even if saying so proves it. No kidding. Yeah, your parents aren't nearly rich enough. If you hate money, can I help you with that? All I'm saying is that the worst thing about nice things are people who can't afford them. Nice things would be better off with... Nice things would be better off with you? Nice things would be better off with you? I don't know. I'm confused. It's just sad. But you love being sad. It's your favorite thing. For Christmas, I got you sad. You said that's what I love. It's cool to be sad. All the hip kids are doing it. No, it's not cool to be sad, Evan. It's not cool at all. It's just sad to be sad. Boobs? Transcript late night show in progress. Evan Winters. I mean, I'm a little surprised that you aren't going out there with all kinds of chicks. You're not into chicks either, are you? Well, for a long time, women really only hurt me. One punched me in my nuts. I mean, it wasn't their fault at all. I was running around with my nuts out. It was really just the natural outcome of somebody who looks like me being interested in them. For some reason, they didn't like that. You weren't, doing too well, huh? You have to understand what it does to a person to warp that emotion for so long. To turn something that is supposed to be beautiful into nothing but a signal of imminent misery. Well, we all know what that can be like. Twist my nipples. No, I actually don't think we all do. Most people, they win some, they lose some, and it's all just some fucking song on the radio. That's a lot different than knowing for certain that your love is something that's going to hurt people you care about, and that'll only hurt you too. Still, you've got to try! No, I don't. I can do whatever the fuck I want. You're not my mom. I mean, what? The only thing you've got to try is to never feel a goddamn thing for anybody, because you don't want to make them feel awkward. Well, I don't know, Evan. This isn't the kind of stuff to bring out on a talk show. And you damn sure don't want their pity. You can take your pity and put it in city. So what do you do? Nothing really. Masturbate a lot. You try to be cool until you can't stand it anymore. I was so cool I couldn't stand it. I'm like, oh, it hurts, like when I shaved. And then you just stop talking to them. Boy, you're a real pal. Oh, I know it. And believe me, realizing that you can either be a bad guy or a non-guy is the point where you just stop talking to women completely. Oh, so you stopped talking to women you were attracted to completely? Well, Sometimes you meet somebody and you just, you feel the boner in your pocket and you don't have a choice. Maybe all that pain just seems worth going through all over again if you can see their boobies. Maybe you think things will be different this time? No, you know better than that. You just, I don't know. We're pre-programmed to reproduce. I have to, for the human species. I know it's really stupid, and I know it isn't even true, but I really love her. Well, we'll be right back after these messages with Evan Winter, the stupid liar! I think you made that up in your mind. Evan! Sorry. Just wait. I'm waiting for the applause in my mind to die down. Okay, I'm ready. Can you come to that meeting tomorrow? What? I'm not joining a cult. Oh, okay. You're too funny.
Tori, I try to work. Please be quiet.
Sorry, Natasha.
Oh no, Evan, you don't worry.
There's always some group dynamic at works like that. More often than not between women, where like two will just hate each other. Alright, gotta do my work. I'm gonna talk to Tori first. And where's Jackie? Alright, is that Tori? Don't you have work to do? What's his name? Russell? Fuck it. Move, Russell, you... Oh, dang it, I wanted to watch TV, you stupid son of a bitch. I want to watch the TV. I can't. You have fun walking into that wall, moron. From Roy Parsons, President and CEO, to Sender. Subject vacation alert! Please note I'll be out of the office this weekend, Monday through Thursday inclusive. If you are writing about the numerous large projects that have key deliverables due on Friday afternoon, please note that my calendar on Friday morning is limited due to a networking jog brunch. We jog, we eat. It's how you do it, joggy brunch. If you're a client, please rest assured that I will cursorily, I'll say, fuck at you! That's what cursorily mean. So, review your work 10 minutes before you're supposed to have it. Blame others for my total lack of context regarding what it even is, and ask that it be completely restarted and refinished in a matter of hours, regardless of the merit or necessity of my proposed improvements to it. I bought my job and I am a clown! In my bottom desk drawer, though, is a god-awful television pilot I wrote about how I am a genius who brings a magical finishing touch to all the work of the company, who is overjoyed to bask in my creative glory despite my near-continuous absence, my petulant childness, and my total lack of solidarity with the people I am supposed to be leading. There's a scene where a beautiful 22-year-old graphic design intern tells me how artistically inspired she was by the mixtape. They called me Sir Mix-a-Lot. I came up with it. It's original. I gave her of all my favorite bands, including the one I used to play in. Seriously, I have no idea how fucking retarded I am. Very truly, Roy Parsons, President, CEO, Chief Creative Officer, Ideas Guy. Alright, I'm gonna go fuck around in his office. Gotta look at porn on his computer. Come on, I just want to get some porn on your computer, bro. Porn stash. Alright, who else do I talk to? She's busy. You have work to do? Fuck work. Let me know if you need anything. I've seen it all. How am I gonna talk to... Oh wait, there's another room I got into. Fuck you, Russell. An oversized recycling bin of chart paper by Evan Winter. A few years ago, the bosses went to a 3-day, $5,000 leadership seminar. Maybe that's what we all need to do. Fuck real jobs, everybody. Let's hold seminars and make them pay $5,000 to us a piece. And came back convinced that the reason the company wasn't growing was because people weren't collaborative enough. Accordingly, with no collaboration, it was determined that everything everyone said in the meeting had to be not only written down, but written down such that arrows could jut out of it, allowing any free associations about it to be captured as well. This policy lasted for precisely 1 meeting, after which time the walls of the room were covered from floor to ceiling with graph paper containing what appeared to be indecipherable corporate thought of a mental hospital. It's like that movie with Jennifer Connelly that I can't think of the name of. The paper was then torn down and placed into this bin, where it remains to this day. The financial problems that the company had been having would be later linked to the excessive overhead in the area of leadership development. Of course, this leadership development was never recorded as compensation, and this, among other things, were not factored into the deeply disappointing salaries of the owners. The owners were then forced to draw for that year. Salaries which, of course, were ample evidence of the total impossibility of providing any employees with bonuses or raises. And yet, to be honest, this story gives me a good feeling, because I know that nothing this fucked up can ever go on forever. Let's look at the flowers. No? Is that towel? I want to watch TV. Fuck work. Are you Tori? I think she's got to pee. Oh, I'm sorry. Patient transcript, Evan Winter. There's somebody I work with. She's sick. It's the kind of sick that doesn't quite get you on disability. It just fucks with you dead in the middle of being able to have a job, but not able to be any good at it.
She misses a lot of work for medical appointments?
Is that still what you're calling them? All I've ever seen is somebody wait for 2 hours, wait another 6 hours for a test, and then wait another 3 hours to find out it was inconclusive. Where's the medicine? I mean, give me some fucking morphine, bro. Where's the appointment?
You're upset about this?
Yeah, I'm right. If I have to wait 6 hours to be told they don't know what the hell's going on, I knew that ahead of time. Most people are upset about this.
No, I mean, you're upset about it in a way that you usually aren't. You care about this person. And this story isn't noise. It's different. You were there.
She was alone. I was around.
Do you really feel that way about it?
I was in a situation where refusing to help somebody would have made me very bad. That doesn't make me very good. And the last thing I want is to end up even more involved in it.
Right. Except now you know that it might matter if you aren't.
I'm fine. I know. You're very fine. I'll be out later. Is there a meeting in here? I don't think so. I don't pay much attention at this job. I can check. No, don't. I just need a minute. Alright. Has it been a minute? You should go. Has it been a minute? You should go. Has it been a minute? Go. Has it been a minute? Go! Alright, I'm gonna go now. I'll be back later. I guess I'll go work some. Sitting at my table, looking at porn.
Yeah, let's work. Patient transcript, Evan Winter. You talk about depression, but it doesn't seem to affect your ability to work an 8-hour day. I treat people who can't even get out of bed.
Oh, God, I'm not even depressed enough for you? It's not even good enough? I'm feeling bad. They're like, yeah, you still got your arms. I'll go cut them off and lay in bed all day. There's something about being around people who aren't fucked up that makes me a different person, I guess. Maybe I feel like looking weak in front of a normal person is the saddest thing that anyone could possibly do.
So, what changes when you leave?
Well, there's nobody around, I guess.
And what happens then?
I don't know. I find myself at stupid places, you know, where dumb people hang out. Doing stupid things.
Are you saying you have no memory of how you get there?
No, it's not as cool as Fight Club. I wanted to do Fight Club once, but I punched myself and I cried for a week. I remember how, I just never remember why I'm there.
Okay, I guess we have to save the game. We probably don't have to, but something's gonna happen. Flashback.
Wait, wasn't I at work? Is this the laundromat? I wish I had a really cool washer and dryer. Those stylish faux retro ones with the curved bubble glass fronts. I mean, there's nothing wrong with what I have now, but it's not like it's interesting or anything. If I ever get rich, everything I have is going to be as cool as shit. Why not? I mean, once you don't have to worry anymore, you can just be cool. That must be a lot of fun. The only fun, really, I don't know if rich people understand that they're the only ones who are really having a good time in life out of absolutely everybody.
Those are cool washers and dryers.
Let's see, food only... Oh, toys? This is stupid. Why am I here? Why do I do this?
Alright, get some food. Oh, let's look at the gaming consoles.
I don't even really like any of these genres any of these games are in. I guess the reviews for some of them are pretty good, though.
Yeah, let's buy a video game.
This will be the last time. I don't even like these things anymore. All of them are practically identical to me at this point. This will be the last time.
This is scary trade.
He looks tired. I wonder if he'll ever work a night shift. Who knows? Maybe it would be for the best. Are you wearing a cape?
Meh.
Meh.
You think it fucking matters to me? You think it makes a difference at all?
What? Sorry. Hi.
Oh.
I'm just gonna sit here by myself.
Yeah, we'll turn the headphones up and wait.
Oh, where'd the homeless guy go? He was gonna be my friend. Let me play in the trash.
Alright, let's go inside. Let's go back up to the apartment.
I gotta pee! Patient transcript, Evan Winter.
When do you feel the absolute lowest?
When I fall down. Oh! The moment I walk in the door. No question. Gonna play some games. I'm motherfucking rocking this shit. I'm not really enjoying it because I'm not into it.
Why do you think that is?
I don't mean this game, but I mean the character playing the game.
Well, I feel worse off when you get home than at any other time.
You know, because then you realize how alone you are. I think our generation is growing up and going down. Not in a sexy way. It's not just in my imagination that things are getting worse. We should all be in a period of our lives where we're building and learning and doing new things. Coming into our own as professionals. Making more money, and
Look, we've talked about all this before.
Pooping! I'm pooping so hard, Mama! I don't know. I guess it's just all feels the same, day in and day out, except, you know, that in some way you're falling apart.
Well, who isn't?
I got a bed. You know, it isn't like I never tried. It's just like that all my trying never really amounted to much. But how many people really changed the path they started going down when they started out? It's like it's the fundamental idea of our entire culture, that you can change, that you can do whatever you want.
And your problem is what exactly? That nobody is keeping records on how true or untrue that is?
Nobody even sits near me. Look, they got friends. Actually, I think they are. But people can't even, I mean, most people can't deal with that kind of hopelessness.
Maybe. Or maybe they have a way of dealing with it that you just don't know anything about.
Did the doctor just get up in his grill? Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Do you think I don't know what you're trying to keep bringing this conversation back around to? I get it. I'm lonely. I'm sad and I'm lonely, and this is why I'm in therapy. Are you happy now? It probably would be cheaper for me to hire a hooker. I probably should hire a hooker. I would have more time, quality time with them, than I'm paying you. Is this what psychiatrists do? Just keep needling at people until they simplify their problems into something you can write a prescription for?
How should I know?
You're a doctor, aren't you?
You're the one making all of this up.
So it's all in his head? Oh yeah, I'm playing Jizzbusters 5.
I'm not even real. I don't even have an imaginary doctor license. You just imagine all this to try and romanticize being a drained, circling nobody. You saw a therapist one time, and he told you to come back when you had real problems. Oh, that would hurt. I'm really sad and suicidal. Yeah, why don't you go fuck off till you get some real problems? I'll tell you about problems. That reminds me of someone I know. I'm just like all these other stupid scenarios that you play out in your head, like being a creative writing professor, or how cool and melancholy you'd be on a talk show. And all of this nonsense, what is it really for?
I don't know. It's escapism. It's how I deal with my life. I create a fantasy world so I can escape with some of the stress. It's like when people pace, that's what it is. It's a coping method.
It's all to avoid telling yourself that you are nothing. That you're anything more than some fat, booze, sugar, and porn-addicted idiot who wasted every opportunity he ever had.
I don't waste opportunities to get fat, drink booze, or have sugary porn. So those opportunities I'm on top of.
Don't go to the roof.
It's funny how I was always like this, and yet it got worse at the same time. You know? You live this fucked up type of way, and you just slowly coast deeper and deeper into it. Until your whole life, you're just sledding down this deep, shitty hill of depression. It's really weird. You know, you got your little park on, you're on your little toboggan, your toboggan of sadness. Nobody else wants to ride it. Paradoxical mix of desperate survival and slowly killing yourself at the same time.
To be honest, I completely agree with you. I think you should end it.
You think?
It's either that or live a shitty, terrible life. Other people don't want other people to do it. But whose shoes do they have to live in? What the fuck do they know? If you want to live in all this agony, you go ahead, but stop telling yourself it's because you still think you could do better. And start admitting that it's actually because you're too scared to do what you know you should.
Doctor, I don't think that's good advice. You are a real fake doctor. Don't do anything, Ethan. You've got dinner with your mom. That's an exciting thing to live for.
You don't want to inconvenience people. You don't want to make them sad. Though if you're dead, that would inconvenience them having to go to the funeral and make plans, and they might be a little sad. You want them to remember you as that funny guy that fell off a building. To just have around or keep wishing you could measure up to some fantasy that you should have grown up out of 10 years ago. But you don't have anything to look forward to. It's just going to be the same stupid shit every day for the rest of your goddamn life. So stop wasting my time. I have other imaginary patients to deal with. Go to the roof of the building and jump off.
No!
Fine. But someday, you're going to wake up one morning and even all of the things that pulled you down won't make you feel any better. In fact, you won't feel anything at all. And do you even know why? Because nobody who isn't obligated to, or isn't pathetic themselves, even fucking cares that you're alive.
You're not a very good doctor.
In the end, nothing you can do will keep you from that sinking in.
I know. Don't believe it, Ethan. Never give up. Years go by. Hey, you survived some years. That's a positive. Oh God! Hellfire! The zombie apocalypse! I warned you in a previous episode about it! So hungover. God. I can't take this anymore. I can't take any of it. This same stupid shit. This fucking alarm clock. I fucking hate this shit. Hopefully you just broke the alarm clock.
Destroy everything in the apartment.
If I would have known that was the doctor's voice all the time, I would have done that. That would have been cooler. But obviously this is a blind LP. Must destroy it all. Fuck you, e-reader. I don't even want to look at this thing. Why'd I even buy it? Like, I've even read half of the books already alone. Fuck you. Fuck you, porn computer. Waste of fucking time. Waste of my fucking life. And fuck you. What do I have over here? I don't remember. Do I really need an iPad? Can I really not be apart from the internet for 5 goddamn fucking minutes? Fuck you. I broke you too. And dresser, you were always broken. Alarm clock shattered. So what? Like, I don't have a goddamn alarm clock in my phone. Fucking VIP inbox. Everything in the goddamn universe to keep anybody from getting a goddamn minute apiece. Fuck it ah! Never deserved to own it anyway. Let's go break some more shit. Fucking mad. Mad as hell, I'm not gonna take it anymore. You know what, everybody? On that note, this is gonna be the end of the episode. Thank you for watching, and we'll see what happens next.